Okay guys, so before we get this video started, I just wanted to give you a little bit of context to what you're about to see here. The piece I'm gonna roll here in a little bit was from a video I posted a few weeks ago on the risk sales process, standing for relationship, investigate, solve, and conclude. I had this little snippet in there where there's a client story and how I was able to use this process to ultimately get a really great end result. When you hold yourself accountable to what's the client's expectation, how do I get like an A+ performance on this video project? And if you can deliver that and they know that and they've told you, hey, this is what I want to see out of this video. This is what I would love to have happen. And if you can get that to happen through the video, you can get clients for life. If you haven't seen the risk sales process video I posted before this, I'll link it in the description below. But let's just roll the video and then I'll come in and wrap it up.
And I want you to roll it all into one joint.
No one's ever been brave enough to try that.
One man is. Roll it.
So I want to tell you guys a quick story about how I've recently put this process into action with a client I did some work for a few months ago. So this client came to me. I had already done a couple of projects with them. So the beginning stages of the relationship had already been defined. They liked me, they came to me. So I didn't have to do a ton of relationship building. But the key for this project was to investigate.
With this fellow's heart condition the way it was, wouldn't everybody just think he died of heart failure?
A surgeon wouldn't make a mistake like that. Dissolving suture is an entirely different color.
So I dove right in, asked them about the project, where it's going to play, how the viewers are going to receive the information, when they needed it by, and of course, what they wanted the final result to be. It was a short commercial that was gonna play on a big screen projector at a trade show keynote speaking event. And the goal was for them to throw up a 30-second commercial that would drive people in the audience to go to this speaker's breakout session. Now, the person hiring me for the gig made it very clear what his goals were. And the goals were, he wanted to get as many people into that breakout as possible to where it was standing room only. He wanted people lining outside the door to come see him speak. There was other speakers they could choose from, but while they had them sitting in a keynote session, in between speakers, they would play these commercials. He wanted to grab their attention and make sure that those 30 seconds where he hopefully grabbed them would make them want to get out of their seat after the speech and made them want to go see him later during the breakout sessions. Now, I couldn't guarantee to him that, hey, I'll deliver this project for you, and there's no doubt about it in my mind that you'll have standing room only at your breakout session. But the point is, I knew what I was striving for, right? And that's important. So we had a detailed conversation about how we can capture these people's attention, what are the other commercials probably gonna look like, how can we be different, what are the topics that are gonna grab their attention the most, that will get them to go learn more at the breakout session. And we came up with a really good concept, shot the video, delivered it on time, and then here's the best part. 2-3 months later, I get a call from the client. Oh, hey, by the way, I never let you know, but that video project we did for the breakout session, it was standing room only. First of all, that's just great news to be able to deliver that kind of result for a client. But if I would have never asked him what the best possible outcome could be from this project, then I would have never even thought of that being a possibility. And then there was really no way for me to be graded if I didn't ask.
Your grade is the average of all your quizzes, plus the midterm and final, which counts for 1/3. Got it?
So really, you're setting yourself up to be graded in the end. That's a good thing if you deliver, right? And as you get more experience, you get better at delivering that end product, and then the confidence builds, and it doesn't become something you're really scared of. It's something you want to strive for. And here's the best part. This is a repeatable process. This is an endless cycle. Once you have that relationship with a person, then it goes from that short-term relationship process building to a long-term, and you skip that whole relationship process for the next project, and you go right into investigate. Then you're spending all your time investigating what the problem is and how you can solve it. And if you deliver a great project at the end, they're gonna keep coming back to you every single time, and it can even lead to retainer work if you're able to deliver a consistent product that gets them results on a monthly basis, giving them X amount of work per month for X amount of dollars, which in return can give you a heck of a lot more stability as a freelancer and business owner. So I hope that was helpful for you guys. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this. Has anything like this ever happened to you? You know, what's your crazy story where you've, delivered some sort of outstanding result for a client and it's led to more work, or it's led to retainer work or a full-time gig or whatever that might be, or maybe some referrals even, right? That's great. Hit me up in the comments. Love to interact with you guys, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace out.